Hello, Raphael. Thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is to show you how a website can generate online traffic, revenue, and leads and increase your business. So I'll compare a website that's being ranked high in Google, and I'll compare that to another website that's ranked on page 3 of Google, and how some techniques could just get a website ranked in front of the eyes of consumers on Google on that first page. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. If you like what you hear, feel free to reach back out. I'll give you some more information. But either way, if you leave me some feedback on this actual video, that helps me get better at making videos. All right, so let's get started. So first is, let me explain. When someone goes into, like if I'm a consumer, San Diego, California, plumbing services, this is what comes up. So a lot of time these ads come up and there's something to invest in, but a lot of consumers skip over those. And this is the map pack here with citations. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But here's organics. And we feel this is the most important in searching for a service or product. You want to be on page 1, right in the face of consumers. So it doesn't really help if you're on page 2 or 3. It does help a little bit, but you want to be on page 1. Very few consumers will click page 2, 3, and 4 to look for a service or product. So the goal is to be on page 1. So I'll show you a website that's on page 1, and then I'll compare that to a website that's on page 3 and how a website could outrank other competitors in the area to increase those leads. So first, let's go to page 3 here. So, this doesn't get a lot of traffic. So I took one example. I took Arrow Plumbing Service, their website. I'll compare that to a top competitor website in the area and see if these tips and tricks can outrank them. So here's a website here. It's a pretty good website. Actually, it's good, but there's some back things you could do to increase the searchability of this website. So this is a website that can be made, pretty easy with the help of knowing your own vision. But this is a tool we use. It's called Ahrefs to do a deep dive into websites. So here's their website right here. Here's their numbers. So on this website here, they're using 79 keywords. So on their website, these keywords give you searchability, and you want to have high volume. So higher the volume, the easier it is for people to find you. So they got some good keywords here that they're using, and anybody could use these keywords on their website, like Plumbing San Diego. Think about all the services you do, all the areas that you go to do your services. You could put those in your website to have that searchability. Like here's a good one they have: Plumber San Diego, over 3,000. Okay, compare that to a local competitor's website. So this is California Plumbing. Let's go back to page 1 here. So they're on page 1. So we're going to figure out how we get this website on page 3 to get that to page 1. And here's one of the top competitors here. Where are they at? Yeah, here they are. So the goal is to outrank, any of these top competitors right here to get on this first page of Google. So here's their website here, and here's some of their numbers. Okay, so they have 159 keywords. All right, so this website needs to get to the numbers of this website of 159 keywords, which is pretty easy to do. You just take some of the keywords that they're using that could apply to any plumbing services, put that on your website. You're getting a lot like a Chula Vista plumber. If you service in that area, put that in your website, you got searchability. The second thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So with the Arrowhead website, so their backlinks, they have 28 backlinks and 18 reference domains. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to your website. So it's like an endorsement for your website, and Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. So think of it like a popularity contest. The person with the most backlink wins. However, not all are created equal. It's important to have other plumbing services linking back to you. It doesn't help you if like a restaurant links back to you. It doesn't give you trust power. So they have 28 and 18 reference domains. We're comparing to their local competitors here. Let's go back on them. They have 434 backlinks and 139 reference domains. So you want to get close to these numbers, which is very attainable to do, to be on that first page of Google, and that will give you more traffic, give you more leads, and increase your business. And then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name and number, address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important, brings huge amounts of revenue. And you want to be in that top 3, sometimes there's 4, but be in that top 3, getting right in the face of consumers. Like page 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click here for more services. So you want to be in that top 3 or 4. So citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, hundreds of others. Social media accounts work great too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. The larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you could outrank them. So once everything comes together with a website you got, like content, backlinks, and citations, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what's worth it and why: to be seen here and to be seen here on the first page of Google. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there are many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do, creating this for you to help show you how a website could generate those leads. So if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that with more information. I could talk about your goals. I could do research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. Again, if you leave me a few lines of feedback on this video, that'll help me making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. So much luck in your business, and have a good day.